Spooky gaming season continues here at Memories by Wayne in Wayne's Arcade World. Now, this one may have thrown you for a loop, but it's been in the back of my mind for a little while. Yeah, I know this is a stretch, but that's part of the fun of what we're doing here this month is what we consider spooky. But Pac-Man has ghosts. Ghosts are scary. Ghosts are part of the spooky season. So technically, Pac-Man should be a part of spooky gaming season. So join me as we take a look at what we have in our systems here. I have 3, maybe, something like that. I need to see again what we have in the Atari flashback over here, but surprisingly, I don't have anything in the Atari flashbacks, but the Game Station Pro might have something, but no Pac-Man on any of these Atari flashbacks. Really surprised, but we got Pac-Man here at our mini NES. We have Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures, in our OG Super Nintendo that we did play on a previous live stream when we really stunk at it, but we're going to try it again. And then I have, there is it. Where'd you go? Oh, here you go. Of course, we have this, which I played a million times now on a live stream, but we will again. This beautiful favorite handheld of mine with the RCA cables. The Namco handheld with Miss Pac-Man. Love this thing. I know I played this a million times, but yeah, we are going to play this again. I might do it on the little TV over there. Just kind of mix things up. But yeah, just a few random games of Pac-Man tonight for our live stream Sunday night into Monday morning. So let's get this started. Put this away for now. We're going to be moving around. I'm moving this tripod around a little bit tonight, so this should be interesting. We'll see how this goes and see who joins. Expect we'll see our buddy Tyler at some point soon. Outside of that, who knows? We all love Tyler here at Memories by Wayne. One of our fave live stream folks. So this is NES's version of Pac-Man. This is not like a one-on-one sort of, kind of, but, you know, Nintendo, I think, modded this a little bit for their system, but I thought we had an old OG version of Pac-Man somewhere, but I don't see it in any flashbacks. I'm a little surprised on that, so it is what it is, but thought for sure one of these flashbacks had something Pac-Man related, but doesn't appear so. So a little bit of a sad trombone limit there, but that's okay. Still have at least a few. Again, I gotta verify there's anything perhaps on our Atari Game Station Pro, because I swear there was a Pac-Man port. I certainly remember playing it for the Atari 2600. So just because the flashback doesn't have it doesn't mean it doesn't exist, but all right, I think we're set up. We're good enough. Live chat is on. Beautiful. Like I said, we're gonna after this, we're gonna go. I also looked, and there is no Pac-Man related games on the mini SNES. Like I said, I have the Pac-Man 2 over there, but I have my OG Super Nintendo hooked up to the old CRT. So we'll put it there. But then after this, we'll go to the Game Station Pro because I basically have that hooked up to this TV, kind of, sort of, in its temporary position. Since we are currently down a TV. We have definitely played this before on the live streams, but we've never done a full dedicated Pac-Man live stream, so there's that. But yeah, a lot of this is going to be repeat gaming here. We just haven't normally done it together like this. So. All right, I do see we have one person in there, so welcome. depending how things go, we may play 1 or 2 rounds, you know. I'll just kind of watch the time. This is obviously based on the OG version of Pac-Man. Slow speed. As we start to hit the antique shops again, I'm definitely going to look for classics like this in the antique shops for both my Super Nintendo and Game Boy. I did look through my Game Boy games as well. It doesn't look like we have anything Pac-Man related. We do have a mash of like Defender and Missile Command and one of those things. But unfortunately, I don't see anything Pac-Man on there. So maybe something I can find something for the Game Boy for that too would be cool. We'll see. Where's that? Hey, Tyler, welcome. Pac-Man Party on Wii. All right. I definitely do not have that yet. I will keep an eye out for that. Yeah, that would be perfect for the channel if I could find that. Yeah, obviously I can still look for. I forget that I still have a working Wii. I know I definitely don't have any Pac-Man related games for the Wii right now. But we'll definitely keep that in. Yeah, I don't have any arcade classics on here. I'm kind of surprised. So just kind of looking at it right now. I mean, we have some Sonic stuff, but yeah, I don't have a lot of Wii games overall. So. A lot of Mario, Sonic, and of course like the Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resorts. But yeah, not Pac-Man related. So okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out for that one. We're definitely gonna start hitting the antique shops pretty soon, especially as it starts to get colder. We're gonna start doing some more of my antique vlogs and antique shopping and all that, and to watch for that. We're gonna go back to America's Antique Mall this fall. That's the plan then. You know, see what gaming stuff we can find. Check out fall / Halloween / Christmas stuff. But yeah, that sounds like a pretty good game. I don't even know if I ever heard of that game before. Oh, I probably would have bought it for sure. Oh, awesome! Thank you for sending the pics, and yeah, I'm keeping an eye, obviously, on the different games and stuff you send me, and the different suggestions on Steam and all that. Obviously, I still haven't gotten Steam set up yet, but definitely saving all your information on there and suggestions, so then when I finally get that set up, I'll be able to start kind of looking into some of that stuff. So. Overall, this is a pretty nice port on the NES side. I don't think I ever owned this game originally, though, in my Nintendo collection. Like I said, I know there's an Atari version for this, but I'm really shocked. None of my flashbacks have it. Like I said, we're gonna look on the Game Station Pro real quick. We're gonna browse that to see if there's any Pac-Man on there, but none of the flashbacks do. And now I'm kind of questioning, like, did my parents have the actual game, like maybe on like the on their 5200 or something like that? I feel like I just kind of got as soon as I went in there, I'm like, oh man. On the Wii, looks like so I think these are all of them here, yeah. Well, I do have a couple loose ones, but let's see. What do we have up here? So on the Wii, we have NBA Jam, Wii Sports Resort, Brunswick Zone Bowling. There's a Disney Enchanted Journey. It's a princess game that my kids had. Wii Active 2, Deal or No Deal, Water Sports, Sonic, and Sega All Stars Racing. Bowling. What is this? Oh, AMF Bowling Pinbusters, My Fairy Tale Adventure, again a Disney Princess game, and Mario Kart Wii, and the Wii Need for Speed Pro Street, where we played. Picked that up at the antique shop. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got 12 of those. And then we have these few loose ones here, these little guys. So we have Wii Sports Resorts, which I don't think. Oh, we have the box, but the box is kind of messed up on it. So this stays. We're still 12 on the box. We just had to put that separately. But I do have two small sleeve ones here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So we have Wii Sports Resort, or with the original Wii Sports, and then Super Mario Wii. I think this came with the system, so it came in one of these small sleeves, and then the Wii Sports also came. These both may have originally come with my Wii, but with the Wii, I don't really remember. But we're looking about 14 total, and at least 1, 2, 3. And of those 14, it looks like 3 of them we have bought at like antique shops after we set up Wayne's Arcade World. I was looking for games, so yeah, 3 of those we picked up at antique shops over the past few years or so. Kind of as I was, looking for game, starting to do like live stream and stuff like that. So definitely not a huge collection. They're pretty easy to find in the antique stores online. So got the little one over here. There we go. All right. I'll do. I'm trying to at least break the 10,000 here. Jeez. Bonus life. Okay, we reached the 10,000. Got our bonus life. All right. Well, that's game one. We'll go on to the next one. Oh, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, I remember you telling me about the Metal Slug. All right, so let's again. Let's run. I've run through all these systems already, but yeah, this is our Pac-Man, just regular Pac-Man. NES's port of it. Like I said, I know Atari had a port on it. I just we had it, and yeah, nothing there. All right, let me switch over. This is just gonna take a minute here because unfortunately I only have so many HDMI cables, and we have the Game Station Pro. The Atari Game Station Pro kind of temporarily set up here because we lost the TV not too long ago. Yeah, so we're gonna switch this over in a sec. Actually, I put this in the same HDMI as the NES one, so it's really just kind of a quick switch. And I think this. Oh, okay, we have to get. Oh, that's right. We don't have an external cord. Okay, so I have to get my phone charger and switch it over into there. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, I don't have a. It didn't come with a power brick. I think it may have come with a cable, but it didn't come with a power brick. So I've just been using my phone charger to power up that baby. Fire up that Game Station Pro, but not a big deal. It's not bad that this little TV came with 3 HDMIs. But we're still trying to figure out what I'm going to do for the replacement TV. Come on. There we go. Okay, so let me get the plug put in here. Again, we're just going to verify. Verify it with the other system, but not verified it yet if the Game Station Pro has anything Pac-Man related. So that's the last one we got to check. We should power on here. Boom! Beautiful. All right, and I got to get the remote. Remote's in the other room for it. Oh boy, that's loud. Oh yeah, and that's right. They tried to copyright me for this thing. So let's mute that. Not a big deal. I got the copyrighted removed on it, but then when I edited the copyright, took the music out of this thing, it disabled my chat replay. So I can't see the live chat on that stream anymore. We just played this because it copyrighted removed it, and maybe after you edit or something, it removes the live chat. Really dumb, but yeah, they copyrighted claimed the background music of this thing here. So not the end of the world, but then I can't monetize it anymore, and yeah, it was just kind of dumb that they, and that's the first time I played this system so many times now on all our live streams. It's the first time they said, you have a copy, and I reviewed it. I'm like, where is the copyright thing? And it was when we were sitting in the background of this thing. Like, what the heck? One of the dumbest. And I've seen some dumb copyright claims on music before, but yeah, that was a kind of new one. So let's get the remote here. Or a controller, I guess. Okay, turned on, synced. You're synced. All right. Let's see. Do you have Pac-Man? If not, move on to the Super Nintendo. And they got a lot of games on here. I don't think so. All right. So I know there is a port. Yeah. It wouldn't be in the Real Sports series. Okay, nothing there. Hmm. All right, I guess we don't have anything with the Atari Pac-Man port. I know there was a port, but yeah, well, we might not be doing as much Pac-Man as I was thinking today. We might have to mix it up a little bit. So from here, I guess we're going to switch over to the next TV. Yep, we go from Outlaw to Pong to Pool Shark. So, alrighty, well that was fun. Let's get switched over to the next TV. Alrighty, and as I've discovered, the lighting in the background can be kind of annoying. So I might turn off some of the backlights for you as well. So let's get this on. This should go right into our Super Nintendo if I hit it. Yep. There we go. We'll watch this intro again. While I get this set up normal again. And, well, I remember as we did really bad at this last time, so let's see if we can do any better. Good here. Again, this is Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures. This we actually had on cartridge. So we debuted this with our kind of our Super Nintendo Northlake boxes videos not too long ago. We played this once before on a live stream. This is kind of funny. I don't even know if there's any ghosts in here. this version. This must be some like tutorial thing or something. Okay, anyway. What happened to like the game out here? It was supposed to just be a regular game. I don't remember doing this before. Can we like... I don't know what we're... Let's try this again. This is a little different. I don't know. Maybe we weren't. Maybe I didn't play this. I don't remember. Like, I'm thinking of a different game now. I'm trying to like. Alright, we supersized him. Cool. Wait, I'm going to the train station. A favorite Pac-Man game is probably I like the like fast version of Miss Pac-Man. So in the arcades, you could make it like really like fast, and that's probably one of my favorites. Yeah, I don't know what the heck game I was playing at. I might be mixing this up with Beavis and Butthead because we did the Beavis and Butthead too, but I thought we played this in a previous live stream, but I don't think we did because I don't know what the heck I'm doing now. So. Look. Like, yeah, this is interesting. I don't even know because it just keeps going. Like I don't even know if we have lives or what. Like I don't know what. It's so weird. A weird game. To be quite honest with you, I don't know if we're missing anything, but yeah, I'm thinking I'm getting something maybe mixed up with Beavis and Butthead or one of our other games, but this is definitely not one I'm too familiar with. So. So it's just gonna start back here. Okay. Well, this is definitely something I'm gonna look into a little further, but that is Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures, and I'm probably just gonna put our handheld in here because we already have everything set up with the tripod. So we'll put our Namco handheld in here. It makes it easy enough. So just get that hooked up here. Roll with that, and then play some other games. Kind of mix it in because yeah, it's kind of. I think this might be the only other Pac-Man I have now. So. But stay tuned. The next live stream is, I think, on our little mini Genesis. I found 3 different sort of spooky games. There was like a Ghosts and Goblins one. There's a Castlevania version on the Sega Genesis Mini here, and then also kind of a, I think it's called Mickey's Castle Adventures or something like that. It's a Mickey game, something to do with castles. I have no clue. Not familiar with any of those. So that could be interesting. I think that's going to be our next live stream. So be kind of focused on the Genesis stuff. So that should be kind of neat. All right, that's the. Yeah, Miss Pac-Man is definitely my favorite. And like when you can get the fast version in the arcade. I don't think I have any of my games can do the fast version, but all right, let's think we're good. We just have to switch to the other port here. All right, so we gotta go to front. All right, there we go. Miss Pac-Man, one of my favorites. I love this handheld. Alright, I think we can. Oh yeah, we can definitely turn this up a little bit. There we go. Let's raise that. Yeah, this isn't the fast version, unfortunately. I love the fast version. My cousin over at Star Wars Arcade usually has one of the fast versions around in his arcade, Star Wars. I'd say of all the Pac-Mans, I'm probably the best. Not that I'm great at any of them, but I'm probably the best at the Miss Pac-Man. And I'm usually pretty good at the fast version too. But generally, I think it's a lot easier with fast version. Some folks may not think so, but I think that. Ah, boy. Oh, yeah, you there following me. Come on, yeah. Did I have any of these things? I got one left over here. Alright, good. Come on, dude. Ah! Alright, we got the Act 1 here. Good, good. Missed him. Bonus. Oh man. And yeah, they do get faster after a while. Wow! Right. Nice. Come on, man. You got this. Come on, that bread's up. And bread's gone. Not bad. We had a good run there. Should be able to finish this off pretty quickly. Yeah, they were catching up to me. Oh, not bad. There's Miss Pac-Man. Yeah. And then we're still pretty early, but that's my Pac-Man. I think that's about all I have for Pac-Man for now. I do have my, I did a video with all the Atari cartridges that my sister gave me. Just looking offhand if there is. Yes. Oh, we do have it, but I haven't tested it out. We do. It's right up on top. I didn't have to dig for it. Yes, I did have. Or again, this is my parents. So we have a live stream that I did, or not? No, not a live stream. A video into personal vlogs where I showed you the OG Super Nintendo as well as my Atari 2600 that my sister gave me that they got from the house before it sold and everything in Northlake after the fire. And they dug out the Atari 2600. I have not tested that to see if it works yet, but indeed, I do at least have, and I'm going to show it to you as proof as part of this live stream. Yes, I did indeed have, and indeed there did exist a Atari 2600 version of Pac-Man. It was real. I was remembering it right. It wasn't a Mandela effect. It did exist. I just don't have it in any of these plug-and-plays, but I have the cartridge. But nothing right now that I can currently test it out on. But yes, it did exist. It was a very interesting version. Atari 2600 had some very interesting renditions of arcade games. Limited hardware. I've kind of gone about how I've Yeah, the Atari 2600 version, the Centipede kind of sucks. But yes, we do have it. We just haven't tested it out yet. Hey, Todd, good to see you. Welcome. So we do have it. Once we get to test this out, this will be a whole thing. We're going to test this out in the video. Make sure that 2600 works. All right, so that's all of our Pac-Mans, and then I'm going to go into the Atari because since we do have a little extra time here, and we got Todd now too, I'm going to look into some haunted stuff because I believe someone mentioned that I should try Haunted House on Atari 2600, and we do indeed have it. I was already kind of looking at the other Atari systems to see what had Pac-Man, and none of them did, but I did see that indeed we do have Haunted House. So I don't remember much about this game. We could also try Adventure a little bit, which kind of has sort of spooky themes, I guess. I don't know. But we'll see what else. See what we can find on it. That might be sort of. Got my little stitch over here, and then this stitch. Alright, so now we gotta plug. This is the original. The first version of the Atari Flash Black. We don't play this too often on the live streams. There's not a ton of games on here. But shocking to me. At least have Pac-Man. This does have Adventure, but again, with these things, there's always like licensing issues and who knows what else. But I did see Haunted House, so I'm just kind of curious what this is about here. Okay, I kind of remember sort of doing this now. Okay, I definitely played this before. Of course, got all the 8 million different levels. Yeah, no, someone had mentioned in that comment, one of our regulars had said that I need to. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I definitely have played this before. But I remember, like, not really understanding what exactly the purpose was, other than trying to avoid it. Okay, alright, yeah, so. Well, I've definitely played this. It's been ages. And this definitely gives me adventure vibes. Apparently we don't want to do that, though. But yeah, someone had mentioned, I forgot, it was one of our regular live stream folk. Ooh, I picked that, so that's a good thing. We don't want that. I don't know if we're supposed to, like, hit the ghost, or... Well, the ghosts are supposed to get us, that's for sure. Okay, so these are definitely levels. Okay, so like now we're on 3, so I guess we just go up to new levels. Oh, that's 2. Okay, so that goes down, so maybe this will go up. Alright, now we're at 4, okay. Okay, that's 4. Alright, where's 5? Where do we have 5? Oh, that's 3. So you have only... I'm guessing these are like not levels, but like what am I thinking of? Like floors. Oh, we have on the sides too. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's 4. goes back to 3. Okay, yeah, so, but I'm kind of back to the point now and again, as I was before, where, like, what exactly do I do here, other than trying not to get killed? Oh, hello. I mean, that's fine, I could try to avoid the guys, but, like, there's no... Ooh, that's... I don't know what that is, but that's something we just picked up there. Obviously, I guess we're supposed to, like, pick up items. That'll be quite odd. There's a lot of Atari 2600 games that I don't really know what the purpose was. Okay, I don't know. We picked up whatever the heck that thing is. But yeah, this is how. Yeah, we've definitely played this here, but again, this is another situation where I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? You know? Like, I can't... It doesn't appear that I can, like, shoot anything. Just, like, avoiding everything. So, yeah. That's really kind of what this haunted house is. So, again, I don't know. Alright, the scepter makes you immune to the ghost, the bat and the spider, except in the hardest level, the ghost is invisible. Okay, you can only carry one item. Okay, I kind of gotten that idea. Because occasionally I'll see myself drop something. I'm like, oh wait, why did I drop that? I do like the little blobby here when he's got his kind of little his little face on there. I guess it's got like a little flashlight or something. That's what I always kind of look at as he's got his flashlight on, you know. Yeah, if there is a 5th floor or whatever it is, I haven't been able to find it yet. I think there's just 4. But anyway, yeah, outside of that, I don't know what to do with this, so... Oh, let me just... You got us again. Yeah, it's interesting. I might have to look a little more into this, kind of look at what the strategy is, and yeah, I'm just going to kind of have to dig a little more into this. Let's go through some of the rest of the Atari, see if there's anything kind of spooky themed on that or not. Of course, we might go into Adventure again, but Adventure, I want to reprint out a map again. I haven't done that yet, but I mentioned it before. I want to get the map again of that, because it's been so long that I've kind of forgot a lot of the, how to get through a lot of that, so I want to do a dedicated live stream to that. All right, let's switch over to the other ones that have a little bit more stuff. Yeah, there's nothing else really haunted-ish. We might finish up with another River Raid. We like to do River Raid once in a while. See if we can get our high score, which I forget where we're at. I think we've gotten into the 40,000s with our raid. So I know we broke 30,000 on one of the live streams. I don't remember if we've gotten into the 40s yet. So this is front. This is the Atari Flashback 5. Definitely has the most amount of games. I usually do the number 2 one though more often than the others, but what is this? So, this is Demons. I think this is a Demons to Diamonds. It's so fuzzy. I have to look that up again. Let's see here. Alright, we gotta do a reset. There we go. Start. Oh boy. I guess it sort of falls into scary thing, man. It's funny though. It's like I can't. Let's find it again. Yeah, I think it's abbreviated, but I think that's supposed to say Demons to Diamonds. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Ooh, Dark Cavern. That's kind of spooky, right? Hey, maybe I don't know. Again, these are not ones I'm familiar with, but let's see if we can do a little better at this. So we just reset. There we go. Jeez. They shoot this so quick. Where did it even come from? So even the skeleton dudes even shoot stuff at you. Okay. Jeez. Jeez, man, they come at you. Wow, crazy. Wow, that is crazy. All right. All right, Dark Cavern. That's kind of spooky. This appears to be sort of a maze game. This might be up our alley and something we can do somewhat decent at. Let's see. So let's if we can get it to work. Okay, we hit the reset. Oh, okay, we just walk out apparently. Okay. Okay, a little shoot 'em up game. This is cool. It's almost got Pac. This almost has Pac-Man vibes in a way. This is totally good. Can we shoot these guys? Okay. Guess we just shoot the dudes. All right. Oh, are we out of? We're out of like shooting things here, which is not particularly good. Do I want to go on this thing? Ooh, I think we want that. There we go. Now we don't have unlimited ammo, so that's good to know. I think we need to focus more on these little, whatever these are here. I don't think these little dudes are actually care about us. To be honest, I don't even know what that is, but. Oh, the thing zapped our. Okay, so we don't really shoot them, but they take all of our little shooting things. Okay, all right, we're learning about this. This is an interesting game. Definitely one I haven't played before. So 5 lives, 20 ammo, and then you can get more. Okay, now we just got 30. So we want to avoid them, but what we got to do is just keep on trying to get these dudes. I think that's all we do here. I think this is the game. I can't tell right now if there's like levels or anything. We just keep on doing this, get our ammo, keep on shooting. Ah, and don't let them shoot us, obviously. Ah. Yeah, I shot him too soon. I knew he was gonna get me. Okay, so I guess we can shoot the little electric thingies or whatever, and kind of just remind me of little like lightning bolts. I guess we can shoot them too. Yeah, that's right. So play this one more time. Oh, did we get it? Definitely advantage if you can get them while they're running away. That's good because then they're not trying to shoot you. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I don't really know what these dudes do. They just kind of move around. I mean, maybe there's something beneficial to us. I don't know, but I'm kind of afraid to run into it, you know? I don't really know what they are. They look like little spiders or something. Oh, that's way over there. I don't think we're gonna get there. Maybe. Can we do it? Yeah. Ah! Yeah, you gotta remember we don't have unlimited shooting. Oh, there we go. Let's get this. We need this. Good. Got it. Bye-bye. Oh! I saw him come up there just as I was turning. I'm like, no! Oh, I don't want to go that way. Should have waited until he passed. That's kind of cool. I like that one. I remember that one. So let's... Gonna make sure I got the name of that right. Okay, so that was Dark Cavern. The previous one, I guess, was Demons to Diamonds. I'm gonna look that up after. But I gotta put the timestamps in the video anyway, so we'll double check. Anything more sort of spooky? Fun with numbers. I don't know if I consider that spooky. Escape it? I don't know. That's kind of a stretch, but. Oh, okay. So we have Haunted House. Oh, we have Haunted House too. Okay. So we played the original, obviously, but I'm assuming that's gonna just okay. So that's the original, just on a different system. A lot of these systems have a Haunted House. It's a pretty popular one. So let's try a Haunted House 2. See if that's any different. See if I can figure out the purpose of that anymore. Ooh, we got a little 8-bit music going on. I like that. Okay, we have an arrow. This kind of reminds me of Adventure now. This whole thing reminds me of Adventure. Like, so we are going to do Adventure. I've never done it like where you've gotten to like the credit screen and all that. I've never tried that before. So I'm going to print out some cheat sheets, and we are going to at some point have an Adventure night. I don't know if it'll be part of our spooky gaming season or not, but so far we have an arrow, but not much else. Oh, where'd my arrow go? There, okay. Okay. This doesn't actually tell you like what level you're on, like level 2. Okay, well now we're getting very maze-like here. This is very maze. This is very adventure-esque. This in particular, yeah. See, this is another one. I probably should have printed out some maps ahead of time, but that's okay. But other than that, I really haven't seen any bad guys. So another one, I don't really know what the heck of. Okay, and there's definitely like a gate or something blocking us. You can kind of see this black line. Yeah, okay, so there's like, I think you just commented about the Spectre thing, which I'm guessing is what I have now. I'm supposed to bring this summer, but I feel like what am I missing? Because I feel like I've gone through all the various spots. I'm definitely missing some. Ah! Holy! Hey, that's the first time I got spooked so far. Oh, okay. That there you go. I officially got spooked in our spooky gaming season. The first time I actually got spooked, and I guessing I gotta go find the little arrow. Oh, shoot. Okay, wow. Oh, it's got dark mode. Oh, I hate dark mode. Shoot. Okay. All right. This is more interesting than the other haunted house for sure, but yeah, yeah. This is another one I gotta. I need to get. I need to get some map. Okay. Oh, go away. Can I kill this kid? No, I want my arrow. And he ate me. Yeah, this is very, very adventure-like. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, we're getting maps for both of these. We're gonna have a full-on haunted house and adventure live stream when I can get little cheat sheets here, because why not? This is 2025. We're allowed to get cheat sheets off the internet. Okay. I don't know what this little red dot's for either. That's something. I'm sure it means something. Yeah, I hate. Yeah, I know that. I think one of the adventure games has this like black and white, or kind of like a, kind of a dark mode level, whatever you want to call it. Oh, we got keys too. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. I just saw the key. We got the bridge. Okay, this is basically adventure. Oh my. Okay. Wow. Okay. I didn't know that this was that much like adventure. Wow. I mean, not the arrow. I briefly saw a key in the corner. Um. Yeah. I think we're. I don't think we can really. Yeah, we're stuck in the dude's stomach, I think. But hey, Patrick, good to see you. Wow, we got a group today. Yeah, so interesting. Okay, well that's Haunted House 2. Very, very adventure like, and definitely something we're gonna have to look into. So yeah, I need to get some apps for out of these. Look, Google more of this. Yeah, expect more of that. Let's before we make our way to the final system, see if there's any thing. Yeah, home run, soccer, jungle hunt, maze, craze, outlaw, missile, night driver, off the wall. Nothing too haunted related, but head over. Guess we'll head over into the last live stream, or to the last system as we finish up the live stream. So now for that, we just gotta switch inputs for this. Fairly simple. Over to I forget what they call it. Video. Video. That's our back RC ports. This one also has Haunted House. This one has Return to Haunted House. Oh, okay. This is Haunted House 2. This has got to be. Yeah, with the key. Although, wow, look how darker that one is. That is weird. These two systems, that's really dark. That is weird. God, these systems are so old. Okay, so we also have so Haunted House 2 or Return to Haunted House. Yeah, okay, interesting. Nothing too spooky on here. And again, I thought for sure maybe I'd have the Pac-Man on any one of these, and I do not. But I think we'll finish off with one of our faves, which of course is River Raid. For about 1 hour and 17. Yeah, I think that'll work. I have to get up a little bit earlier than normal today. I guess I could say today it's right past midnight. So yeah, past midnight officially. Yeah, so I have to get up a little later in the morning, earlier in the morning than I usually do. Got a busy day. A few things going on the next couple of days. I'm gonna try another live stream on maybe Tuesday evening. Might be doing Tuesday morning. Might be doing another video. A little bit of traveling, maybe a mall vlog, nature stuff. So I might be doing some of that Tuesday in the morning as well. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. The weather's been really, really good. So, and it's starting to finally feel a little more fall-like. So we can get back to those nature adventures. So. Well, it's been a while since I've done River Raid. This has been kind of a tradition on the channels. We try to beat our high scores. We did play like an emulated version of this, I believe, on the PC also not too long ago, but the only thing I'm sad is that they do not have this on the Atari Game Station Pro. And also that none of these systems have Moon Patrol, one of my faves, but do not have a system yet with Moon Patrol. And it's been hard to find like any version of that game anywhere, any plug and play that has Moon Patrol. Like I said, I think there's also, again, an emulated version of that online I've seen, and I don't remember if we played that in the live stream yet, but it's kind of interesting. I also, again, I don't know the legalities of it, but like I said, there's one particular site that I know of that seems fairly safe. It's legitimate. It's got all these games online, and we briefly touched on it in previous live streams, but it actually has a version of Paperboy on there. I've not tried it yet, and I'm not worried about like the safety, because I think the site's pretty legit. And again, you're not downloading anything, you're just playing it online basically in a little. They put a little DOS-box emulator or whatever, and then your game loads on there. So, but legality of it, playing it on Nintendo's end, it's like, ooh, I don't know. But we might experiment with that soon too, because I don't know. I was actually some Facebook post I saw that was one of these. I'm in so many like retro themed nostalgia pages on Facebook, and one of them was going over the history of Paperboy, and I was like, oh man, Paperboy, that was like. Paperboy was my jam. That was like one of my favorite Nintendo games back in that I had played. And a few of them, but I really needed that feel there. The Paperboy, that easily on a top 5, perhaps. I love the Paperboy, and there is a version of it, so. Like I said, I didn't really dig too deep into it, but I did like bookmark it. But again, the legalities of it. But it's a site. It's out there. It's got like 3,000 different games or whatever on there. But I don't know. It's not like it's out there. It's not like I'm getting these games off the dark web or something like that. It's kind of weird. It's out there. It's just a website. It's got a bunch of these games. And they have Paperboy. I don't know. 800. We get bonus lives at 10,000. Like I said, we broke 30,000 on a live stream. I can't remember if we've hit 40. I thought we hit 40 on a live stream. I was playing this in some of my very early live streams, some of my earliest ones, before I had the tripod and all that. Because mostly I was kind of talking with one of our followers on the channel, Eric165, who's really into the Atari 2600 stuff. He doesn't, I don't think he's actually really joined any live streams, but I do. I have his contact info separately, and he used to comment on some of my videos a while ago, not so much now, but I still do kind of talk to him. He's a big hobbyist interest in, like, not only emulation stuff, but like the 2600. He's got a ton of stuff emulated on like various systems. He emulates. He has emulation collection things for like the Xbox and PC and stuff. And we were kind of talking about strategies with River Raid back then, and so I started kind of comparing scores and seeing what we could get. He definitely takes this game at a lot faster pace than I do. But he gave me some pointers, and I've kind of been using it to sort of. But we'll see how it goes. So far, to have our 4 lives left with 13,000 is not bad. There was definitely one of the last time I played is like, oh yeah, we're hitting the 40,000, we're doing good. We had a bunch of lives left, and then we just lost like 3 lives, one after another. Like, oh man, we were doing so good, and we just stunk it up at the end, kind of like the Cubs. And that was the end. But yeah, like this is definitely on a. I like Moon Patrol. I don't think Moon Patrol ever was on the 2600. I think it was on the 5200 or 7800. One of those other ones that my parents had. Because we definitely owned. I've mentioned this before, but my dad and my kind of 2 favorite games to bond over were Moon Patrol and Joust. And then we finally have Joust now on, I think on the Game Station or something, or Game Boy. Game Boy. We officially have the Joust now on Game Boy that we can play, which is cool. And then we also have Joust on Super Nintendo, a cartridge. But again, we're still missing something with Moon Patrol. But yeah, that was, we definitely had that because me and my dad played Moon Patrol and Joust quite a bit. And I think my dad liked River Raid too. He definitely had River Raid. I think my dad liked it too, but it was always kind of one of my favorites. Now, if we don't mess up, we should be getting another bonus life here shortly. Yeah, as I kind of explained to Eric, with my strategy with this, it's like, well, there really is no time benefit to going super fast, and you have a little better time to line up. It gives you a little more time to kind of strategize where things are. We just got another bonus life. So far, like I said, I don't want to count my chickens, but so far we got a good chance to. Again, I'd have to look back at my previous live streams to see where we ended up. The last time we did River Raid on the live stream, we kind of we stunk it up, but at 21,000, it's pretty good. But yeah, I do generally keep it. To have it slow, you just gotta hold the joystick down, basically. we're doing good lives-wise. We kind of hate those stupid. Those are stupid ways to lose a life. Hit the wall like that. I hate. Yeah, you're gonna occasionally bump into a ship, get stuck with them. You know, run into helicopters, but you know that really annoys me when I lose a life by running into a wall like that. Like, no. Also, if you go slower through the fuel things, you can get more fuel. So, I don't know. It's just always kind of been my strategy. I definitely don't rush through it, but. Ah! And of course, you know, that's a lot of helicopters there. Kind of should have hit that one sooner, but that's whatever. We're still in good shape, I think. I don't see any reason why we can't break 30K here. 40, we'll see. Obviously, these levels, or whatever you want to call them, well, it's all kind of one continuous level, but definitely gets a lot busier through here. Shoot, and of course, there's a few. Yeah, okay. Now we're kind of looking a little rough here. I don't even know if we're going to get 30,000 at this point. We were going. 30,000 would be good, because we will get another life. Alright, yes, got it. Yeah, we definitely done a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to retitle this live stream. we did a whole bunch of stuff today. It was fun. I didn't necessarily think I was gonna go this long tonight, but yeah, no, this is definitely the best we've done in a while. I know when we broke 30K, we ended up getting like 34 or something like that. I don't know. Again, I mean, all the previous live streams are archived. I just don't remember. We were doing this pretty early on in the live stream. It's not that we've been doing it for that long, but like, you know, there's definitely a very early live stream. It's like was like Quest for 30K or something. I called it. Fill her up. Oh, I knew that was a very tough spot there. All right, we got this. We got two. Let's not get too crazy here. Now that I wanted to speed up for, because I didn't want anything to do with those helicopters. But we were really going to hit the gas now. Alright, we got it, guys. I don't want to say for sure that this is our all-time record on the live streams, but again, without me kind of going back and watching them all for sure. But this is we're up there for sure at this point. I'm glad I decided to play. This was definitely not my original plan to play this game back. That was a little scary. Frick it, fricky frick. We need fuel. Where's the fuel? Where's the freaking fuel? And there's no fuel. Where's the fuel? Jeez, people. Thank you. I need a little more of that, please. Yes! 40! And just that gave us that bonus life right there. Woo! Alright. Alright, okay. This is good. Again, I don't know for sure if this is our highest yet, for sure. I knew that was it. Well, we have a nice even number there, 40,800. I will take that. I am happy with that. And I think that is going to ramp up the live stream tonight. I have to leave this on for a second because I got to. Again, I don't know how much Eric. 165 on YouTube, pretty cool channel. Check him out. He's definitely one of the earlier, as I was kind of just barely starting to kind of grow on his channel. My channel was pretty much, even though I was posting regularly, my channel was pretty much dead as far as subscriber counts. I was under 200 pretty much up until through like 2021, 2022. Never got comments on my videos, anything. And then there was, a couple of the regulars who are still, around. Again, I don't know how much he watched the live streams, but, a couple of my OGs, if I call them that, they're squad level for sure, but like they're my OGs. A couple of them for sure. Freedom is Pain, and 165, Eric. Definitely a couple of my OGs, and then others started coming in. Have been around here for a while, like Miss, and now definitely got a lot of new folks in over the past couple of years as well too. But yeah, Eric and Freedom is Pain, definitely two of the OGs that were kind of coming in when I was just starting to kind of build this channel up, and I've been sticking around for a while, so I appreciate it. But yeah, 40,000. I definitely got to send a picture of this to Eric. Wow, that was a good run for sure. So we definitely have hit 40 now. The next goal obviously is 50K. We'll see how that'll ever happen. But we officially hit barely 40K on River Raid, so that was awesome. So all right, well, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. Let me just make sure I have not. Activision had patches you can win if you got a certain. That's good to know. It's a lot. I mean, a lot of the Atari games, it feels like I'm just like playing. Like, okay, what am I supposed to do now? Especially that first Haunted House. I still don't know really what what the goal of that was. But thank you, Tyler. I don't know if you're still around, Tyler. I haven't heard from you in a while. Thank you, Todd, for joining. And thank you for the tips. We're definitely going to come back to Haunted House and Adventure. I'm going to get some reference material, and we're going to do a lot better on it. Oh, thank you, Patrick, too, for joining. I know you kind of came in a little bit late, but I'm glad you did make it. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Todd. Always appreciated. It's been a little while since I've gotten a super chat or super thanks. So, it's been a little while. So I appreciate that, and hope you enjoyed the scary gaming. And it looks like you have left as well, Patrick. So appreciate you joining in. And I think I got all the chat. Awesome. All right. Thank you guys for joining. It was a good live stream. Definitely did a little bit of stuff, a little bit of everything tonight. So, we already got the lights off because kind of hits the glare with the TV, I've noticed. So I've tried to turn it off when we use this old CRT. But Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you again. Watch for maybe another live stream this week. Maybe a road live stream as well, possibly on Monday. Or not Monday, but Tuesday morning. I don't know. Again, we'll see. We might have a traveling live stream, depending on what I do as far as my videos and where I'm going. So I got something in mind, but we'll see if that happens. I could have something going on Tuesday morning. Can't do it. I don't know, but we'll worry about that in a couple of days. But otherwise, yeah, we might have another live stream on Tuesday evening. Like I said in the beginning, I see at least 3 potential spooky games that we can play on this mini Genesis. Someone had mentioned the mini Genesis to me. And yeah, we have Ghouls and Goblins, which is basically another version of Ghosts and Goblins and all that. We have another Castlevania on the Genesis, and then we have like a kind of spooky Mickey Castle game. I forgot exactly what it's called, but it's called a Mickey Castle game. Also, I think is good enough to qualify as a haunted, sort of spooky live stream material. So the mini Genesis, I think, will be the next spooky gaming season series thing here that we're doing with this month of October. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you all soon. Bye bye.